Till now, we created a character scenes. It's nothing but a game scenes. Or similarly, we can say as outputs. So now let's start. Let's start creating a main scene. It's nothing but a start scene. When you click on the start button, these games have to play, or we have to experience an AR application. When you click on the start button, so to create a start button, first you have to create a new scene. So create on add new scene and name the scene as in the scenes window. I'm naming it as main scene. It's the main scene and it's the first scene. When you click on play button, it will start from here, from the main scene. Click on save and remove this character 3 scene by clicking on remove. And here, if you want to work with the main camera, you wish you can work with the main camera. For now, I'm going with the main camera. I'm not doing anything here. So here we'll work with completely UI and UX. So UI is nothing but user interface and UI is nothing but a user experience. So when while taking UI, we are going to create some user experience as well. So for that, you have to first take some buttons because we are going to take here one start and the quick function and options as well. So before going to take the button, first take the canvas, or after taking the canvas, take the panel. It will be appeared like this, or you can change like this scene view. It will be good. Now we are going to give some buttons in this panel. So right click on the panel and select UI. In that UI, you can find some buttons, right? So select some buttons and click on Ctrl plus D for two times. So we need 3 buttons. So select this move tool and move the buttons like this, and you can make it like this in the center of the canvas. So make it to 0 0 and 0. It will be appeared like this, and I'm calling it as a start function or start button. It's a start button and it's an options button, and it's a quit button. I'm changing the name of the button. I'm not changing the button text. So and adjust the drag this quit button to downwards, and take this anchors to downwards like this. Yeah, this was good. And make it all to 0 0 and 0. It will be like this, and I get into the options menu. Here you have to choose like this, and here you have to make it all to like this. And this button is quite big, I think. I'm going to decrease like this. Yeah, I'm going to move downwards the button like this. Again, yeah, it's good. You can check in the, I think the middle button is not in order. So that means options button is not in order. So you have to make it in order. If it is not in order, we have to make it in order. That's it. Yeah, this was good. I have some, first delete the text in this. I have some UI elements. that I downloaded. I will share you in the description. That is, I already have some UI elements, nothing but UI buttons. This one, I'm going to drag all this into my project window first. First, drag it into the project window. Yeah, this was imported. Now we already created UI element folder for this kind of images, right? So drag these image UI elements into this UI elements folder like this. I think the settings button already we contain settings button, right? So not going to I'm going to delete this. We already have the settings button here in the UI elements. So after importing that, open this UI elements. In that UI elements you can find we are containing two quit buttons, so we need one, so I'm going to delete one of the quit button here. Yeah, first we have to made it to the 2D and UI sprite materials. For that, first go with the start button. In the texture type, first select the start button. In the texture type, there is an option called default, right? Make it to sprite 2D and UI and click on apply. It will be converted like this. Now select the start button. In the source image, you have to drag this start into this source image. See here, it was converted like this. Now do the same thing to options and quit button as well. And select the options button. I'm going to convert it into sprite 2D and UI and click on apply. It will be converted like this and going to drag this into the options button source image like this. Now final one is quit button, right? So quit button going make converting into the 2D and UI and click on apply. It will be converted to 2D and UI material, and in select the quit button in the hierarchy window. I'm going to convert this into source image like this. So I'm going to increase these images like this. See here, it was good. Now going to increase the size of the options button as well like this, and when coming to the quit button I'm going to increase the size to here like this to downwards, somewhat downwards. And again moving this one to start one to like this. You can have to adjust it. Yeah, this was good. Now I'm going to, in the same way I'm going to adjust this button as well, so moving upwards like this. Yeah, I think this was good. Now I'm going to make this to little bit high. Yeah, I think it was good. Yeah, but the pat the have to move like this, otherwise it won't fit. with the pattern. Yeah. Again, some word is there. Now it will be adjusted like this. Yeah. Yeah. Now we containing a start button, options button, and quit button.
I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you have liked our content, please do hit like button and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful content and exciting updates. If you want to learn such practical content at an affordable cost with Microsoft certification and instructor support, please register at academy.codenan.com. You can also download app from Play Store as Codenan. Never hesitate to raise queries in the comment section, and please do reply with your suggestions for more practical videos. We'll be happy to come up with it. Thank you.